Hey everybody, welcome to the show. This has been a fun week with me. I know I talked last week about getting older, and we talked about people calling me Unc and me being actively annoyed at that. And I will say I'm 32, so I'm like the '90s kid, and so if you're in that generation, you'll kind of understand this. I never considered getting older and getting dumber. Because I always thought it's like, oh, the older you get, the wiser you are, the more like whatever. And that's true. But like, it, I always based like the possibility and potential of my future mind on the older generation. And let's be honest, the older generation was probably more book smart, if I had to guess. Just because they didn't have like TikTok and, Fortnite actively ruining their minds like we do, or internet porn, or literally all the things that have, just absolute brain rot that we've been having since the internet's inception, really. They didn't have that. So they like my grandpa would wake up and like read the paper and then do like a crossword on like the historical events and shit and like do all of it. No one our age is doing anything close to that. They have like the crossword app I've seen people use maybe, but we're mostly just doom scrolling. That's our news feed, which is actively shit. So I feel like I'm actively getting dumber. Like, I think we need like adult tests at this point. I would think that that's a good, you know what I'm saying? Just to see if you can like really just like vote and shit. I feel like I don't know enough to vote. I feel like at this point where I'm like, I don't know. I had trouble with childproof packaging the other day and I like couldn't get it open. So like, I swear to God, I can't retain a lot. I try to watch the news and I try to read and I just can't. I don't remember any of it. I swear to God, I have watched probably 2 hours of video today. YouTube, history I swear to I've watched I crushed like 2 history documentaries today and like 4 or 5 news articles and a sports highlight. I couldn't tell you goddamn dick about what I learned. No takeaway. I kind of don't even remember who won the game, the highlight that I watched. I think it was Germany. I swear to God, I can't I don't know if it's just too much information. Right? Maybe it's more zen to like take in information like the paper where you're reading and it's slow and you're working your way through it, and maybe it just activates synapses in the brain and like you're absorbing it more. Like I genuinely don't absorb that much information when I'm just sitting there watching YouTube. And so I'm learning now, like I gotta read. You know what I mean? Like I'm trying to read because I really never considered getting older and dumber. I just thought it would get better at some point, It's like whenever, it's like a big lie. It's just like whenever my mom said, I'll grow into my ears. Never happened. It's been a big fucking lie. When is it going to happen? I'm 30 fucking 2.
Let's see him.
There's some pretty good pieces, man. I kind of hide them behind hair and stuff a lot.
I guess straight toward the camera.
The news, me and the ears don't stick out, but they are.
Yeah,
they're only getting bigger too. That's the same with the nose, by the way. It's gonna be tough, bro. I'm gonna look like fucking Squidward when I'm old. It's Squidward with elephant ears. I'm trying to be better as best I can, but I am like not absorbing knowledge as much as I thought, and so I do think we need an adult test. I do think it's weird that for the first, 12 years plus of our lives, we're just taking tests, studying, and then after you graduate, it's just decades of you winging it. You know what I mean? Like it's kind of like with the driving test. It's like every 10 years, we need to renew. You got to take a new test or something. It's going to be a bitch. I'm just saying, it's like, think of the safety of the people and everything going on. It's like, you don't want these 7-year-olds driving. It's the same shit. It's like, do we really want them boating? They some of them don't even know where their own house is anymore. Do we really? You know what I'm saying? It's like we're gonna let them decide. They're gonna have a hand in who the president is, and they don't even know where their home is. It's a bad. I just think it's I don't know. Maybe that's critical. Maybe I'm being too critical, but I think that something needs to change. something needs to change with these elderlies too. I mean, it is. If I was 80 years old, I wouldn't know what to do with my life anymore because of all the endless options. You know what I mean? Like used to you just like you woke up, you're 80 years old, you woke up and you watched The Price is Right or something. And you just ate oatmeal, maybe saw your grandkids if you're lucky. And that was kind of it. You know, you're done, you're on pension, you got Social Security, whatever. Now it's like, dude, you could either be, if you're 80, you could be shitting yourself at a homeless home, at a old folks home, or be the president of the United States. Like, there's so many options now. You could be an old gamer. You don't have to leave your house. You could do so many things. They have an old guy who's famous on TikTok just because he has it's like videos of him at the grocery store bothering people. That's it. He's just walking, hey, those bananas look big, huh? And he just looks into the camera. It's like super viral. I don't forget the guy's name, but it's like you could just be so many things. I would be anxious. It's like, what, am I not doing enough? There's so many options for you. And I've said this before. I gradually feel worse and worse for elderly just because the technology is too advanced. I mean, you know, my grandma the other day, I was at her house in New Orleans and we were watching some commercials and they had like one of them VR deals pop up with a Samsung VR headset deal, and she was like, what is that? She just had no idea what that is. And it's crazy to like, that's how she's like, what is that? There is like military technology right now that would probably warp her brain if she thinks VR headsets like, what in the devil? You know what I mean? Like, it's like, you're so behind. There's guys flying drones on the other side of the planet with one of those on. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's unbelievable what we got now. So I feel bad for how much it's advanced and how behind their head is. You know what I mean? It's like she saw the Great Depression. You know what I mean?
You try to explain it to them quickly and they just go, oh.
Huh. It's like screens, but on your face. That sounds horrible. So, you know how there was like porn on like VR, like VCHSs? Now they have them on your face. You could just fuck a woman. Just try to explain that to her.
Grandma.
Try to explain VR porn to my grandma. So do you know what a gangbang is? It's like, I don't know where you're at on what you know and what you don't. Oh, shit. That's so funny. No, but I feel bad for them. I mean, and they go missing a lot now. They're going missing. We talked about the scientists before. Again, too many options. There's a 70-year-old scientist that went missing because they believe he's gotten kidnapped either by a shadow government or who knows, spies. I don't know. Because he apparently worked on in Area 51 and he has alien secrets. They're worrying about a 70-year-old man leaking alien secrets, which is funny because usually we're just worried about old guys leaking anything, really. So that's kind of crazy. It's like, this guy might have alien secrets. We're going to have to put out. So now he's missing. He got kidnapped. He was like a general in the Air Force, I believe. And they had to put out a silver alert whenever he, again, it's just hilarious that just the disparity of like what a silver alert's for. It's like between a guy who's like, doesn't know how to get home, and then a guy who has alien secrets out there somewhere. They're trying to find both of them at the same time. You could be really two different things when you're older. That's what's really frightened me about getting older. I want to be a smarter old person. That's all I want. I don't want to be looking for my home and not know where it is. I don't want to be, I don't know, not being able to know what's up with technology anymore, right? Get lost, not know how to work some futuristic GPS in the chip in my head or whatever there's going to be when I'm 80. I mean, that's going to be really dark. When you're 80 and you're like, how do I work this thing? And you're like trying to like use the computer in your fucking head. Like that's dark.
So I just look at it with my eyeballs?
So I can't see shit. But I can't see. They're like, it doesn't matter. It's not. It's just eye movement. It's not how it's like. I can't see it. Still don't understand that. I mean, that's what I'm worried about. Really, is just slipping away from being. I mean, imagine we're so like, if you got to go to even like an area maybe you haven't even been in Austin, which you've been living in Austin for a while, but it's like I still need my GPS on my phone. Like, when there's no phones anymore and it's just some chip in your head and you can't work it and now you're stuck out in the middle of nowhere, that's going to be a real problem for the elder whenever we're old. It's going to be that shit. You know, I don't know how to work the fucking hologram GPS to direct me home.
My self-driving car doesn't listen.
Yeah, it's another thing. Getting locked out of my car when I'm 80 is definitely going to happen because you have to like you swipe it with your foot or some shit. I don't know what it's going to be. But it's going to be weird. You're going to probably have to like open the door with your eyes blinking. And I'm going to be like, fucking shit. Why is it not? I'm going to be doing that and I'm 80. And I just don't want to, I want to be with it when I'm 80, you know? But yeah, they got the silver alerts if you're, I thought it was funny because it popped up on my phone. They pop up on your phone if you don't turn them off. Some people just turn all that shit off.
I do. Yeah.
I respect those people.
I don't want to hear about it.
I have I don't know what it is, empathy or curiosity. I don't know what it is. I think it's more curiosity is why they pop off.
Yeah.
But it's good to have whenever you're not, you know. I think airplane mode, it turns it off too, but that's probably a good idea, actually. I don't even do that. I use my phone on stage a lot, and I don't even I should probably do that. But they had a silver alert pop up on my phone, and I think it is not the least offensive name to those people. I do think it's funny they're actively roasting them in the name of the alert. They're like, yeah, we're looking for old crusty silver head ass. It's, you know, it'd be like if we were looking for handicapped people and we called it a wheels alert. You know, it's like it's fucked up. We're just like, we know who we're looking for. But yeah, they I don't know why they need to classify it either. They really do a bad job, at least of this one. I'm sure a lot of them are like this, but they were really lazy with the description of the guy, where it was like, yeah, he's like average height, balding, gray hair,
Old.
yeah, has glasses usually. And it's like, God damn, y'all, I'm not trying to find this guy at all. It's about as useful as a police sketch of a fucking Chinese guy. It's just the most vague fucking descriptions. You're like, yeah, we're not finding him. We're not going to find him. It was a very lazy description. I was surprised by that. They could have given more, and maybe. And nowadays too, it's like they have pictures of the people. Why isn't that part of the alert? You could just send out a picture to like the law enforcement, and then they would just share that. You think that'd be more useful? That's interesting. They don't do that, but
Yeah.
the silver alerts. I mean, it is just.
Imagine being a cop and it's your first day and you can't wait to like fight some crime and your first phone call is missing old guy.
Oh yeah, and he's just like in a tree like a cat.
Yeah.
You're like, God damn it! How do I get down?
How'd you get up there?
The fuck happened to you, man? You fell out of a plane? Ah, shit. Yeah, no, I don't know. I mean, I would not want to save old people too. That's gonna be that's a whole other topic of conversation. That would be tough. Just to be like, I mean, that's like one of the biggest jobs now. You know, that's one of the biggest jobs because there's more and more people retiring and kind of getting elderly now. I think more than ever after it's like the baby boomers that are like absolutely just falling off cliffs. They are, yeah, it's like they're all getting elderly and retiring. So there's be this big drop from like the working force, which is kind of good.
Gen Xers.
Yeah. I don't know if it's baby boomers. And then there's Gen X, but baby boomers are like aging like hell. So it's like a mass population of elderly. And so a big job right now.
They're coming.
They're coming. The silver is coming.
The elderly winter is coming.
Oh my God.
Just hordes of elderly.
Where's my house from here? Fuck, they're everywhere. It's like zombies. I don't know where my home is. Fuck. Yeah, it's going to be so many. And they're now that's like one of the biggest jobs is taking care of old people. It's like I forget what it's called. It's like the elderly nurse. You know what I mean? Like that's a tough gig. You got to help these old people out. That's what I worry about with parents and shit. That's a big task. Who's going to take care of the parents when they get older? You know, are you going to put them in a home? Are you going to put your parents in a home?
I don't know. Depends on how much money I have.
Yeah, you have to have the money.
And how fucked up they are.
Oh, yeah, you have to have the money.
Yeah. I think my parents are hopefully going to be all right, knock on wood. But I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, there is a point in time where, you know, you're looking at them and it's a weird. Somebody's got to. This is where it becomes they got to either go in a home or somebody's got to take care of them. As whenever they like forget to eat or medication, and then it's like, oh boy, well somebody's got to live with them. Or
my mom actually always says, "Put me in a home. You're not dealing with me. You're not dealing with that kind of shit."
Wow.
Yeah, she said that to me before.
But it's interesting because like a lot of them, what I don't understand, it's like, if you get like, because they have to pay property tax, home insurance, whatever. Like if they're old and they live in a house, you just take all that money that you're paying for all that shit and just go live somewhere in like a resort in Florida. Like those are like, it probably would be the same amount a month or whatever you're paying on all that shit for your home. And the health insurance, whatever the fuck they're on. I mean, it's like they have to have a bunch of, you know, all that shit's gone too. By the time I'm 80, health insurance, suck my cock. I'm out. All of it, all the insurance. Hey, it's not going anywhere. It's like if it breaks, fuck it. Oh yeah, I would. I'm gonna be breaking so many laws at 80. Oh, all of like the petty shit, renewing the tags or whatever on the car. It's nope. Hey, add it to the bill. Who gives a shit? Be gone in 5 years. Oh, there's gonna be late fees. Oh well.
Well, they can give them to your family.
Yeah.
All right.
Sounds like their problem. Maybe we should give them a call. Yeah, I would totally. All that petty shit. Oh my God, no. None of that. I'm going to be high 24/7. God, it's going to be awesome. I can't wait to be 80, bro. Mushroom chocolates and lazy rivers. That is what I'm doing. That is it. That'll be me the whole time. Probably dumber than hell, too. I mean, I'm going to be fucked, dude. Just doing shrooms with a chip in my head. Fuck. I don't know who's signing up for that. But there are guys out there. The chip in the head's coming. It's the guys with the, you know, people that walk around with 2 smartwatches, AirPods, and the fucking camera glasses. That guy's he wants a chip in his head. He's bending it over for it.
Yeah.
He wants it so bad.
The weirder thing is to think of the chip in the head thing like email, where like there was people like, I'm not using email.
Right.
And then the chip in the head has just become so normal that it's like you're the old boomer that's going, I'm not putting the chip in my head.
I'm not doing that shit.
But it's like, it's just a chip in your head, dude. Just everyone has one. Just do it.
Right.
Like, it's just a normal part of life, dude.
And that's what they want. It's a normal part of life. And it's kind of always been leading up to that. We used to not pay taxes. It's a normal part of life. I mean, everything is like a little push of the door. It's trying to just make it open until you're just, they just completely own you. They're like, ugh, it's fine. Be a slave to the Matrix. Everyone's doing it. It's just a part of life, man. We work for the Matrix. That's what you do. It's like, you ever seen that movie with Justin Timberlake with the time thing? Ooh, In Time? That's a hidden sleeper. People don't talk about this enough. It's kind of working towards that, where it's like, yeah, it's everyone, basically the plot of the movie is that everyone is, they can live forever. They stop at 25, which is a very silly age I don't know why whatever. And so they just stop at some age, and then they basically live forever until their time runs out, and their currency is time. So you can trade someone like 10 minutes if they owe you a ride or whatever, right, of your life. And I feel like that's a very prolific idea. You know, it's not necessarily that we'll be trading time, but I mean, essentially we we will be, because it's gonna, like, most people aren't gonna have jobs. I mean, it kind of is like that now. I mean, if you have enough money, you could just have some kind of side deal. They got them, like, what is it? The drop ship? I keep hearing drop ship. You can start a drop ship business where it's like, it's just some kind of scam where like AI is buying things and selling it to other people for more money, and then you make money off that. It's like this weird, they buy it, like buy stuff from China, and then it ships here, and then you sell it to like a retailer out here for more money, and then that's how and it's just happening while you're sleeping. You're not even actively managing anything. It's all now AI. Isn't that fucked?
Mm-hmm.
And so if you have the money and the means to go about doing this, right, you don't even need a job. And there's going to be a lot of shit like that with AI where it's just going to be automatic. You're not doing anything actively. You're just working, like you're doing some bullshit online. It's some kind of scam, some kind of, or if you're an influencer, right? Or you're doing all this other stuff that's just kind of passively making money while other people are like, I don't know, working at the fucking battery mill, I guess. I don't know what the job is going to be.
The chip in the head factory.
The chip in the head factory. Yes, you're going to be the person implanting the chips in the head. That's going to be a big job.
Making them.
You're going to need a lot, or making them. I feel like robots are going to be doing that, but there's going to be a need for a job that is just mundane. There always will be. I feel like customer service is coming back just because people are sick of that shit.
Mm-hmm.
The AI robot thing, it's just not working.
I was sick of it. at COVID QR codes. I was done with it.
Really?
Yeah. I'm like, I don't like it. I want service.
Oh, yeah.
I'm a boomer since COVID QR, dude. I'm
love
a COVID
that.
QR boomer.
You're that guy at the restaurant. Nope. I want it in paper.
Yep.
Nope.
Yep.
Nope. You just need to take your phone.
Really.
I'm not doing it. Just standing your ground at a fucking restaurant. Just standing your ground. So if I stand your ground at P. Terry's, nope.
I did see a guy do that one time, and I was like, for real, and I was like, nice. And I watched him, and she goes, just use your phone, sir. Mm-mm. And he goes, he was saving it up.
Is that a B-dubs?
No, he was saving it up, dude, and he hit her with it. He goes, I don't have a phone.
They love that. They love to do that. Ain't got one.
Yeah, I don't have one.
Yeah.
It's like, what are you going to do to that? Well, sir, you take it.
So
let me see your pockets. What's in your pockets?
That's so funny. Yeah. There is nothing you could to say to that guy. It's so funny.
She had to go rummage and go get him one.
Oh, he was so proud of himself in that moment, too.
It was
I don't have a phone.
Peak COVID shutdown. They were having this argument through the glass.
I don't have a phone. I don't have a fucking mask. I don't have any of it.
Yeah, you didn't have a mask on.
Just the guy going crazy. I don't have a phone. I don't have a mask. I'm not getting no vaccine.
It was. They were having that conversation through the glass window of this.
So funny. Oh, shit. Yeah, that was a hell of a time. I mean, yeah, the QR codes never left either. That's what's crazy. They never left because then they go, oh, perfect. We don't have to print a bunch of shit, and it's a bunch of money to do that, which I get, but it is like, my problem with it is that especially when they first started rolling them out, a lot of the QRs weren't working. And it was like some weird shit where like it would work on other people's phones if your phone wasn't new enough or whatever. Now it's like starts to get that where it's like, well, you have to have the upgrade or the whatever. Then it's, yeah, exactly. It's pushing you into making, it's just, well, in order to eat here, you got to fuck. It's like, oh my God. It's a complete class system structure. You know what I mean? Where it is like disturbingly crazy how, I mean, it's, even with the at the movie theaters now, the Alamo Draft House, they'll do that there. That's a big news now. It's like everyone's pushing back on it. Did I tell you about this?
Yeah. That was the last episode I think we talked about.
Yeah,
no, somebody did. I can't remember.
Yeah, they I think we might have did it on Patreon, but yeah, it was a weird thing where they had they had the mix up with the chairs and somebody else was charged on the shit because it was all skewed on. Yeah. I mean, it's coming where it's just naturally you're on your phone everywhere. And so now it is like, that's I think the biggest argument for chip in the head. It's like, well, I mean, you're always plugged in already. So that's where it's already like, I mean, You know, you're already a slave to it.
You're hurting your neck. You're looking down.
Yeah, you're already a slave to it. Come on. It's crazy. Yeah, man. I'm trying to get off it. I would love like those old flip phone. You can get like a dumb phone. Everybody loves to say that too. That guy that says I don't have a phone loves saying dumb phone. Oh, I got a dumb phone. They love that shit. They say that about the watches too.
Mm-hmm.
Got a dumb watch. It's just a Rolex. And then they say that as a flex right after. No, it's got a dumb Rolex. Oh, nice. Guys wear too many technologies on the guys. They walking around. It's only women do it too, I guess. There are these. It is kind of the weird, like super in the like working out. They have like the Whoops and the Apple Watch.
Hot take here, but bear with me. Too much jewelry on men going on right now.
Really?
I think there's just a lot of jewelry, a lot of non-rappers, a lot of wearing fake jewelry.
I think you've just been going to the wrong bars lately. I don't know what the fuck you doing, man. I don't see any guys with jewelry.
I feel like all the homies have grills and
the grills is actually there is a weird. I don't know. There's a grills epidemic,
rings and there's chains and there's pearls.
No,
there's men wearing pearls now.
There's a real grills epidemic rolling through. Austin.
These are straight men at normal bars I'm talking about.
Yeah, you might be hanging out with Laser too much. I think that's what's going on. I don't know what's going on. I mean, they do have the grills thing. I'm not. There's also I've seen not confident grill where they'll get like a few teeth. It's like a weird looks like a weird retainer that's like fixing your teeth or something. That's how what is this for? I've seen that where it's like, oh, you just weren't fully committed to this look. That's what it was. Like, you're like, and they're like, I just want like maybe 4 teeth or something. It's like, what? Okay, man. If you're gonna go get the tops and bottoms, it's like pay for it. What the fuck? You're getting the grills, right? I thought that's what you're doing. You're just getting 3 teeth. I don't know. But then they don't. I mean, I've never been a pierce. Dude, you're in metal bands too. That might be it.
I never liked it.
There's a lot of piercings in metal bands though.
Yeah, I don't know.
The big, I don't know. I never understood that where they start really. Let's just get a gaping hole in my ear. I want it to be. You remember you seen the guys with the Coke can fucking ear loops? Mm-hmm. I remember that. I kind of remember that starting like around, right? Our childhood. Yeah. I don't know when that. I'm curious when that started. Maybe look that up. When would you guess? I'd say early 2000s. Maybe I'm right. 90s, maybe. They've been doing it all over, but okay. Late 80s. Yep. Early 90s. Yeah, that's a weird one. I remember whenever people started doing that around me, because I feel like we didn't get that trend till I was at least in middle school. And then I remember seeing people with it, but.
Hey, yo.
It says, if you want, let me know. Are you thinking about starting your own stretch? Why do they call it a stretch? That's terrible. Oh, dude. I mean, the piercing is.
I never liked that stuff.
It was funny too, because for some reason, I don't know if it was the only one in town. I remember people would go to this. It would be like a girl's jewelry store. And that's the only place that did the fucking. I mean, it makes sense, right? Most people getting their ears pierced as girls. So then it's just a bunch of, preteen fucking jewelry all in the store. And so then, guys would go in there and get their fucking. Mm-hmm. That was before really piercings really started taking off. Yeah, I think it was Claire's. I remember that. That was like, damn, you're going in the Claire's to get your shit? That's crazy.
I went to Claire's and got my ears pierced.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I used to shave my head and wear the ice earrings and Diamond Supply shirts.
Wow.
Yeah, dude.
Just looking so creepy in there. They were probably terrified of your ass in there.
I don't know. It was normal.
It's a girl getting Hannah Montana jewelry and she's looking over and you're just sitting in the chair and just
yeah, I think I was 17 or 18.
Yeah, you probably, yeah, that's very funny. I mean, I don't know. I don't know if I would get, I never got a piercing. I never got a tattoo. Never had something I could commit to. You said you had a piercing.
Well, the piercing, yeah. But the tattoo, no.
Yeah, there's nothing I could commit to.
Engage my ears.
No, yeah. That's a lot. I mean, going to 00, the guy's just like chasing the size of it. They're like, yeah, I want it to be fucking, I want it to be 00. What is that? You're going bra sizes on your ears now? This guy got titty ears. Oh my God. What a time it's been. I'm glad we didn't get to much. I kind of really glazed over a lot of the ideas I had today, but I think you understand what I mean.
You just riffed it.
I think but I think you understand what I mean. I'm if you're out there and you're like a 90s kid like me, it's our time is coming. Try to be prepared. Try to read. Stop doom scrolling and looking at trash all day. I get it's entertaining, but I mean, let's be real. You really want to stay up with what's going on. News, reading, whatever. You don't want to be tweaking with a chip in your head and not knowing how to get home. That's going to be our fucking future if you don't figure it out. That's all I got to say. So read, please. I'm trying to read. I'm not trying to be preachy. I'm just saying it is like, yeah, I'm worried about my generation. And I see how much we just brain rot away, and it's freaking me out. We're just on Zens brain rotting. Fucking terrifying. Thank y'all for listening. We're about to switch over to the Patreon. I hope y'all enjoyed listening to that. I'll see y'all next week. Bye.